You are constantly on their mind. A beautiful thought that echoes through their day. They can't help but reflect on the moments you've shared, wondering how you feel about them. In their quiet moments, your laughter plays like a melody in their heart. They are captivated by your spirit, feeling a connection that transcends distance and time. Every time they see a glimpse of you in their surroundings, their heart races with the memories of your time together. Your essence lingers in their thoughts, guiding them back to you. They find themselves daydreaming about the future, imagining a life where you play a central role. This longing isn't just infatuation, it's a deep-seated connection that cannot be ignored. Your smile has left an indelible mark on their heart. They can't stop thinking about how your presence lights up their world, filling them with joy and a sense of belonging. When they close their eyes, it's your face that appears before them. You are the person they wish to confide in, laugh with, and share their deepest thoughts and feelings. They feel an inexplicable urge to reach out, to connect with you on a level that goes beyond words. The longing to know your thoughts is a constant reminder of how much you mean to them. You have sparked a fire within them that ignites with every memory. They can't shake the feeling that you are destined to be part of their journey, and it keeps them awake at night. Even in a crowded room, their thoughts drift to you. You are the one who brings comfort to their heart, and they are aware that their feelings for you are profound and undeniable. The universe has aligned in such a way that your paths crossed for a reason. They feel a gravitational pull towards you, and it's hard for them to ignore the signs that point to your connection. They often find themselves reminiscing about your conversations, wishing they could replay those moments in their mind. Each word you shared has woven a thread of intimacy between you. You are like a rare gem in their life, unique and irreplaceable. They can't help but think about the qualities that set you apart, leaving a lasting impression on their heart. There are times when they catch themselves smiling just thinking about you. This joy radiates from within, reminding them of the happiness you bring into their life. They can't stop thinking about the way your eyes light up when you talk about your passions. That spark fuels their admiration, making them eager to support you in everything you do. In moments of solitude, they contemplate the impact you've had on their life. Your presence has opened their eyes to love and vulnerability in ways they never thought possible. You occupy a special place in their heart, one that brings comfort and peace. They find solace in the thought of you, knowing that you are someone they deeply cherish. They replay your shared experiences like a favorite song, each memory more cherished than the last. The way you laugh together is a melody they can't get out of their head. Your kindness and compassion resonate with them. They are constantly inspired by how you treat others, reminding them of the beauty in human connection. They may not always express their feelings, but rest assured you are always on their mind. The thought of you fills them with warmth, a reminder of the bond you share. Your essence lingers in the air around them, a reminder that love is real and tangible. It's an energy that draws them back to you time and time again. They are enchanted by the way you see the world, your perspective illuminating their own. You inspire them to think differently, to embrace life with open arms. They often wonder what you're doing, where you are, and if you think about them too. This curiosity is a sign that they hold a special place for you in their heart. You are the missing piece in their puzzle, the one they have been searching for. They feel compelled to uncover the depths of your soul, eager to learn all that makes you, you. Your laughter has become their favorite soundtrack. It resonates within them, bringing joy to even the darkest days, reminding them of the light you bring into their life. They admire your strength and resilience, qualities that they strive to embody themselves. You motivate them to be better, to strive for greatness, and to embrace their true selves. The moments spent together replay in their mind like a cherished film. They can't stop thinking about how your presence transforms the mundane into something magical. You have inspired them to dream bigger and live bolder. They find themselves thinking about the possibilities of a future with you, where dreams are no longer out of reach. Your spirit resonates with them on a deeper level. They feel a connection that transcends the ordinary, one that is filled with promise and potential. They can't stop imagining what it would feel like to hold you close, to share quiet moments that only the two of you can understand. The idea of being near you fills them with warmth. Your absence creates a void in their day, but even in that space, they find themselves thinking of you, as if you're still beside them. It's a longing they can't escape. There's something about the way you make them feel alive, as if every conversation with you brings color into their world. It's a feeling they never want to lose. They dream of a future where your hearts beat as one, where you share each other's hopes and fears. The thought of that deep connection is something they can't shake. You've sparked something in them that feels transformative. It's as if being around you has awakened a part of their soul they never knew existed, and now they can't go back. They can't stop thinking about the way your voice sounds, soft yet full of emotion. It's a melody that lingers in their thoughts long after your conversation has ended. You have become the quiet thought that keeps them awake at night, the reason they toss and turn, wondering if you are thinking about them too. They constantly replay your conversations in their head, each word carrying more meaning as they reflect on how much you have impacted their life. They can't help but feel that fate brought you together for a reason. Every thought they have of you reminds them that your connection is something special, something worth holding on to. Your energy is magnetic, pulling them in with every interaction. They feel this strong, unexplainable pull toward you, as if your souls are already intertwined. Even when they're busy, their mind drifts to you. It's a constant distraction, but one they welcome, knowing that you're someone who has become deeply significant to them. They think about how your presence has made their life better, how everything seems a little brighter and more meaningful with you in it. You have awakened feelings within them that they thought were long gone. Now, every thought of you is a reminder of the beauty of connection and love. They imagine what it would be like to spend a lifetime with you, sharing both the mundane and the extraordinary moments. It's a vision that fills them with hope. Your name is the one that stays at the forefront of their mind, always present in their thoughts, as if you've become a part of their very existence. They can't stop wondering if you feel the same way, if their thoughts of you are mirrored in your own mind. It's a question that keeps them on edge, longing for answers. The way you understand them, without even trying, has left them mesmerized. They think about how rare it is to find someone who gets them on such a deep level. You've become the muse in their life, inspiring them to see the world through a different lens. Every thought of you encourages them to embrace life with open arms. They can't stop imagining what it would be like to have you by their side through the ups and downs. The idea of facing life together is something they can't let go of. Your words have a way of staying with them, long after the conversation has ended. They replay your advice, your laughter, and your insight in their mind, cherishing every moment. They think about the way you make them feel safe, as if they can let down all their walls when they're with you. It's a level of comfort they didn't know they needed. Your connection feels otherworldly, like it was written in the stars. They find themselves thinking about how aligned their life feels with yours, as if you were always meant to meet. They can't help but think about the way you make them laugh, how you turn even the most serious moments into something light and joyful. It's a gift they treasure. They think about how their life has changed since they met you. Every decision, every thought, every hope seems to include you now. There's a sweetness in the way they think of you, a tender feeling that warms their heart whenever your name crosses their mind. You've become the person they turn to in their thoughts when they need comfort. Even if you're not physically there, the thought of you brings peace. They can't stop wondering how you're doing, what you're thinking, and whether you miss them as much as they miss you. Every time they try to focus on something else, their mind drifts back to you. You've become a constant in their thoughts, a beautiful distraction. They find themselves thinking about your future together, dreaming of what life could be like if you walked the same path. It's a future they hope can become reality. They can't get over how much you've influenced them, how your words, your presence, and your energy have changed the way they see the world.